So go on, you were talking about my dad having a car.
Yeah, and he said he wasn't interested, he's never been interested in a car. So I said, it's funny because every man likes a car, and it was only him and Ted who didn't like a car. The other one, Michael and Paddy, both had a car.
So why didn't he like it? Why didn't you learn to drive, Mum?
I have been in a car.
Whatsoever. The only time I did one was when I was in the army.
Yeah. What did you drive in the army?
I was 16 in a wagon, and I'm talking about a wagon, not like the ones they're making today.
A big car, that big wagon.
Oh yes, plenty big.
How many gears did it have?
Well, I don't know, not now.
5?
Years ago.
And what have you driven?
I've driven, but...
what have you driven then?
Because I've never got into it.
Yeah, but what have you driven?
That's what you said, Alan.
No, what car?
Well, I've been in Robert's car.
And you drove it?
Yeah.
Where?
Out of here, out.
You never did.
Yeah.
I did.
When?
Oh, years ago, Robert.
Years back now.
And why didn't you take it up?
No, I didn't have the money for the start.
It was all down to cash.
Couldn't have to learn the lessons.
Yeah.
Did you not fancy getting a motorbike?
Eh?
No.
I used to like to think I got one.
So what were you saying to me, Dad, about cars then?
I'm just saying it's funny that every man likes a car, He said, I've never had interest in it.
Well, what would you have done if you'd have had a car?
No, I'm just saying it was nice if he had a car for me and him, that we can just get in the car and go to the shops, and whatever we wanted to
Like
do.
the Duke of Edinburgh did yesterday.
Yeah, it's in the papers.
He was just going for a bottle of milk.
Yeah.
Papers full of it.
I know.
But he likes walking.
Nothing wrong with walking, Dad, is there? That's why he's so fit. Look at him.
He does walk.
He's like a well-oiled spring.
I tell you something, Robert. For his age, he's good.
83 is amazing.
84 he is.
Dad, you're as fit as a butcher's dog.
He is good. He is good.
You've got the physique of a cyclist.
He's got a good physique. Yes.
Of a cyclist, Dad.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I often look at him,
No, never, no interest. Was telling your mum used to drive the army wagons.
And why did you drive then, but you're no interest in a car?
Because they all thought, oh well, he's having a go in an army wagon. We only had to have a corporal with you.
Right.
You just didn't get into and off you went.
Oh, you had a driver?
Corporal always with you. Anyway, I had it for two days on the trot, driving this wagon about.
Where were you?
That was in, just before our lot went to Wales. It was in London, down there.
Oh, well.
And into Wales, and that was it then.
So they didn't let you drive it again?
No.
Were they telling you something by not letting you drive it, do you think?
No.
Were you a good
Not
driver?
at all. It was good enough.
I was going to say that, Robert.
No interest whatsoever in cars.
No interest?
Just not interested.
But he'd not got much interest anyway. So, anyway, you wouldn't think he was 84 though, would you?
No.
I often tell him that.
Buy a bike any time.
Eh?
Yeah, I've just got my bike repaired and it's in the car.
Listen, that's what I was going to say. It's not to be seen, is it?
It's in the back.
Is it closed? Not easy to walk off with it.
No.
Yeah, I often tell him, but it doesn't look his age.
It was funny though, there was Ted, no interest, driving. I had none, like I said, in the army, and that was it. And my aunt, Kate, she had 4 lads, and not one of them took any notice of driving, not even a bike.
Really?
No interest whatsoever. But Melvin, he was he had a big allotment on his own, and he was good at it. Cabbages, potatoes, I told your mum about it. And he sell it to the people. He was making a right dollop out of it.
Did he have a car?
No.
So I wonder.
Raymond didn't. Stephen, no. He was more or less of a cameraman, he was. Stephen. He
So-
was the youngest one.
But you know, what about, you know, travel and you know, travel?
I'd go by bus.
Yeah, but you can get to places that buses can't get to in a car. Do you know, what do you think about the thing that people say that travel broadens the mind?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I don't think about it. I don't.
Do you not think travel broadens the mind?
Well, of course, in Mumbai, oh, look at that and oh, look at all of this and all that. Different to our country, you know. I've heard them talking about it.
Who?
People that have been abroad. On buses, in queues waiting. Oh, why, I don't mind it a lot. He said, but I wouldn't like to live here, though. That was blokes that have been to different countries. Waiting for the bus coming up. They heard them yapping on about it. It's ridiculous.
Do you know what? You know, tell you something. You are the only one he talks to.
I think it's amazing.
It is.
What do you think about travelling broadening the mind, Mum?
Think
Well,
about
I reckon it does.
Travel broadens the mind.
No, I don't.
You don't. You don't think travel broadens the mind?
No. Yeah, of course it is nice.
If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
I would. I've told you where to go. Go to my Holland.
Where would you go, Dad? If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
I don't know, really.
Now think about it. So if you wanted to see something, the pyramids, dolphins, a whale, a mountain, where would you want to go?
I wouldn't bother.
No, it's a question you need to answer.
I wouldn't bother going.
You read books, right? So
Well,
you
would
must
you
have
like
read.
to go,
You
Paul?
must have read something and thought,
How would you
God,
like to go?
I would like to go and see that.
Pardon?
You must have read a book about somewhere other than the UK and thought, I'd like to go there. Egypt,
No, not
America,
No.
Belgium,
No, that wouldn't bother.
Venezuela. No?
No, not really.
What do you think about our Phoebe travelling then?
I've just been
All
talking
right.
about me.
If she likes travelling, it's all right.
Robert, just before. What is the place she is now?
Madrid,
Yeah, is she still in Madrid?
she is.
Oh.
She's coming
Yeah.
back on the 1st of February.
You was right this morning.
Yeah.
She's coming back for a week, then she's going to Bologna for 5 months.
Yeah, he was telling me today that she was in Madrid. Oh, he keeps eye on her, don't worry.
What do you remember of when I built the swimming pool in the garden? What do you remember about that?
Very good.
But what do you remember about it?
When you first sat there, when I come home, you were sat in the middle of it. I thought, what's he doing now? Because you never said anything. And then it's sort of, oh, this is going to be a pond.
Oh, I know.
Do you remember when I put the foundation down and built the brickwork on the
Yeah.
outside?
Big,
I know
it was
that.
big though when it's over.
It's like a bath, wasn't it?
It was like, but you see, I worry about that little girl next door. They had to have that door open
Well-
because she doesn't know what she's doing.
Ted, when you looked at him, you think, oh, he was intelligent, all right. But you never thought, for 1 minute, he was a good boxer. And he was. Ted. I used to spar with him many a time.
He's a nice
But
fella.
I always
Ted.
won him.
He always won.
Always won, yeah.
He was a nice fella when they called Ted. He was a nice lad. He was. You never met him, Bobby, did you?
We all have our talents.
Oh yes, yeah.
We all have our talents.
Yeah.
It was nice, Ted. In fact,
What was wrong with the Italian soldiers?
Italians were no good in the army. They were hopeless. Hopeless. Honestly, they was.
Yeah.
What regiment were you in the army, Dan?
Oh, I forget now. Wasn't a good one anyway.
Wasn't the Grenadier Guards?
No. No.
Home guards, wasn't it?
No.
Well, the home
it's-
guards.
The home guard. You're thinking of Dad's army.
That's
Captain-
yeah.
Captain Manring. I'll tell you what. Here's a good one, Dad.
Walking around with a brush on your shoulder doing that.
What character would you be out of Dad's army, Dad?
Don't know.
What character would my Dad be out of Dad's
In
army?
the cookhouse.
No, but what character out of the Dad's army would you be?
In the
They would be the
cookhouse.
captain.
Yeah, they don't have a cookhouse, Dad. I'm talking about the programme where the characters are, like Captain Manrin and Pike.
No.
They would be the captain.
Do you see yourself as a leader?
No.
It could
So
be,
that-
you know.
Either.
So
You know-
that's Manrin and Sergeant Wilson out.
Yeah.
What about Corporal Jones? He's a bit of a leader.
Yeah.
No. What about Pike?
Pike,
No.
yeah, Pike. Remember Pike?
What about Godfrey?
No.
You're a bit like Godfrey.
Godfrey?
They're all good actors, a lot of them.
Who's the Scottish one?
Yeah.
Pardon?
Who was the Scottish one?
I can't think now.
Fraser.
Who?
Fraser.
Fraser.
You're like Fraser.
Fraser.
Nice Fraser's alright. Nice to be defrosted.
Yeah.
Have you got any more meaningful tittle tattle for me?
Okay.
No.